This here is a wonderful example of show, don't tell. Hey everyone, my name is Max Aaron James. This is a review of the movie No One Will Save You, written and directed by Brian Duffield. This is a sci-fi thriller starring Caitlin Dever, who plays a outcast in her own town, is not very much liked, pretty much hated by quite a few people in her town, and has a dangerous encounter with an alien group and is trying to survive, but who's gonna protect her? Who's gonna save her? Who's gonna listen to her, let alone believe her? It's a fun, suspenseful, thrilling story that has no dialogue and really relies on the viewer to pay attention, to look. You can't look away, you can't look down at your phone, you can't look and start talking, you have to pay attention. The movie doesn't try to explain everything, and it doesn't have to, like these other movies that try to introduce every character and explain everyone's backstory at once. I was given just enough breadcrumbs to be intrigued, and the world slowly revealed itself, and the story slowly revealed itself as we went along in this journey, and that's something I really appreciate with films, and not many do that now. You learn just enough to not be confused and more so curious, and you understand just what you need to understand. Dever was given a challenge here, relying on her face acting, her body acting, and not so much given dialogue. I like the eeriness, the build up. The first half I feel I had more fun, but I did enjoy when everything started exposing itself, even if there were some notes I could have given at the end. The very ending is bittersweet and humorous in some ways, and I think there are a few layers that you could interpret here, or how I interpreted it. I mean, honestly, without any layers or theme playing here, I think it's still very enjoyable. But I do think there is some messaging here to be taken or interpreted. But I mean, it's up to you as a viewer to decide if there is. Now, this movie is not perfect. It is flawed in some ways, and given such a low budget, they did what they can, and you see that. But this movie is fun and probably my favorite thriller of the year so far. Have you heard of this movie? Are you interested in watching it? If you have, what did you think about it? Until next time, y'all take care of each other. Make sure you check up on one another. Make sure you check up on yourself. And remember, potential has no limits.